Yo, it's your boy the real PSW, and you already know we finna get into a big NGU video. Y'all thought I wasn't gonna do it, but yeah, I know we gotta do it every time. But as y'all see by the title and the thumbnail, we getting back. This man uploaded another video. You already know this man funny as hell, bro. Offending everybody. Worst type of kids in high school. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to keep saying him because I see a nigga with a super jawline, and I'm guessing the dude sitting right there has yeah, we're not gonna get into that, man, but we're gonna go ahead and get straight into the video. Oh God, I can't keep helping, buddy, bro. I just.
Who are the worst types of kids in high school? Is it ghetto girls? Hoop earrings, fake nails, head movements
like
a
we
rooster
just
when they're
got
upset.
into the
Usually
video,
called white
bro.
names just pronounced poorly. No, it's Stephanie. Talks trash about other girls' hair. Hers looks like she got it from My Autistic Pony. Thinks they're hot when the only thing flaming is that allergic to latex cooter. Is it Discord mods? Kids with an overly inflated ego from having the tiniest bit of power. They think they're cool when they're really just an Uncle Tom for a successful YouTuber. Jay Schlatt doesn't ask twice. Okay.
What the hell?
Is it the gym rat? First kid you've ever seen with back knee, refuses to tilt while walking through the hallway, grunts while working out to let you know who's the alpha. Is it the teacher's pet? You know, the kid that raises their hand at the end of class to tell the teacher.
I truly want to know who be giving this man the information. Who gives this man the information, bro? This man has
She forgot to sign homework. I mean, have you ever wanted to bully a kid more? How dare you make it so I have 15 minutes less to play Minecraft?
But homework will help us learn.
No. You're about to learn today, sweet cheeks. Is it my first facial hair? The kid that thinks he's a man because he can now grow a few whiskers above his lip, thinks he looks like Zac Efron,
bro,
when he really looks
that,
like,
bro.
get in the back of the
I ain't gonna lie
van,
to you,
John.
I recently just got like some facial hair, and I barely have none. You know what I'm trying to say? But then you got the people that got
bullies, the kids who pick on others in order to deflect from their own insecurities. Remember, they're not beating you up for being gay. They're just trying to beat the gay out of themselves. Is it the person most likely to join a cult? You know, the people that idolize a narcissist whose only goals are money, power, and to sleep with underage girls who can keep a secret. These kids just want a community to belong to, which comes at the low cost of their silent obedience. Is it pork chops? The greasy walrus-like creatures that have completely given up on their bodies. Tells people body shaming is wrong, asks to use the elevator during fire drills, gets upset when only one butt cheek fits in their chair. These kids are barely even people. They're basically just flesh vacuums for over-processed food. Is it the artsy kids who create gorgeous pieces of art that will later be stolen by AI programs? These guys are like Heath Ledger. They have tons of talent, but they're too busy sleeping. Is it the army recruit? The kid that judges what women do with their bodies while simultaneously letting the government decide what's done with his. Talks about made-up threats to our country like wokeism and CRT while disregarding the military-industrial complex. Convinces himself he's not a scared teenager who doesn't know what to do with his life and is just looking for someone to make decisions for him. No, it's just I love America too damn much. Is it the
I think we had like a lot of people like that, like the JRTC people. Like they got annoying so much. Like,
the girl that would be a 10 if it wasn't for that Down syndrome Bella Ramsey face. You go from hard to flaccid every time she turns around. Your guy friends bust your chops for hitting on her. The only thing you care about is busting on her chops. Is it the overachiever? The kid in multiple honor classes, sports, and clubs. Also known as the kid with Asian parents. They're always studying for exams like their life depends on it. Because in many ways, it does. Is it the secretly racist kids? Listens to Tucker Carlson, calls anyone that disagrees with him sheep. Favorite phrase is I'm not racist, but always mentions our culture is at stake, when what they really mean is there's a few new black people in town. What is happening to America? Is it the shy 10? The quiet girl that doesn't realize she hit the genetic lottery during puberty. Her fun bags are at max, and her trunk is so big, when she sits down, she gets taller. She tends to keep to herself, which is perfect, because that means less competition. Now is the time to make offhanded comments about her appearance that will result in years, if not decades, of unresolved insecurities. Hey, your dimples are really big. Oh, really? Yeah. I mean, it's not a bad thing. It's just odd. Lower her already low self-esteem so she feels like you're the best she can do. Is it the student who brags about sleeping with a teacher? Kids can't keep a secret, let alone one as juicy as Pork and Miss Sullivan. Now, sure, she's a pedo.
Hey, look, I had this one bad teacher in my school, bro. Her name was Layla. Like, Layla. Look how it rolls off the tongue. Layla. I'm talking about size 30s, size 40 in the back. We sitting there chopping it up. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't know what in my right mind asked her, can I take her on a date? I'm in the 10th grade. She bad, bro. 10th grade. So what, like 16, 17? I never got sent to the principal office so fast in my life. I really just wanted to grab a bubble cake.
Oh, who deserves to be tarred and feathered, but I'm not going to tell my homie that. Why give him childhood trauma that will impact all of his future relationships when I can give him high fives instead? Is it that kid that died drinking and driving? You know, the kid that used to bully you, and now everyone's pretending he's a saint? Halo around his portrait at the funeral. Really? 11 shots of Jaeger, driving 100 miles an hour with no seatbelt, and that's God's chosen child? Okay, now, like Muslims on 9/11, you gotta pretend to be sad when you're really just fighting the urge to giggle. Is it special ed kids? You know, the kids that can't take a piss without biting their own tongue? They're always disrupting class at inappropriate times. Everyone, I know today is gonna be tough, knowing Billy died in a drinking and driving accident, but it's important we get through this together. Is it the talentless influencer? The kids who have no discernible talent and just react to other people's creativity, also known as Sniper Wolf simps. Did I accidentally give out the home address of an individual I've convinced my fan base is trying to ruin my career? Whoopsie. Is it the class clown? The kid who brings joy and laughter to an otherwise boring geometry class, willing to take all the punishment from the teacher just to entertain the masses. The OG homie who for a brief moment in time makes you forget about ending yourself. You are lucky to even be in a room with them, you talentless monkey! Is it the gossip queen? Girls whose sole purpose is to talk shit about others. You see, gossip is like currency in high school. The more life-ending a secret is, the richer you are. Don't believe me? Imagine finding out Stacy gave a blowy to the basketball coach. Yeah, you don't think you'd have a little power over her life after that? What I'm really saying is, we all know mental warfare is worse than physical, right? So in a way, these gossip biddies are mental serial killers. Is it the kid that always uses the term cringe, has no discernible talent, and broadly uses the term cringe for anything he doesn't like? You know, the kid that doesn't take any creative risks and just shits over other people's hard work?
I have a dream.
Oh my God.
Cringe. Is it the overdosers? The kids with dark circles under their eyes who are slowly developing Parkinson's. Only talents are finding a vein and sharing with others. Is it the token black kid? You know, the one black kid in an all-white school has to deal with people saying he's not black enough or acts too white. Mom is a pharmacist for CVS and dad gets angry sometimes. Is it the Adderall junkies? The kids that were given a 50 milligram stimulant because their parents were too lazy to talk to them. Eyes look like they popped to E, can't stop going to the bathroom, doesn't hide when there's a school shooter because they're too busy focusing on the sweat bead going down Miss Sullivan's chest. Is it tech support? The kid you go to whenever you get viruses in your computer from watching too much Teen Titans corn.
Yo, you really like Starfire, don't you?
Listen, how about you fix my computer before I have to explain to my sister what post-nut clarity is? Is it the rich kid who doesn't think he's rich, drives a brand new BMW to school, tries to relate to your problems, but is so out of touch with the struggle, it just comes off as pretentious?
Dude, I think I have to go back to the foster home.
Bro, give me a sec. I'm fighting Vin Diesel if he was the size of a baby. Woo! This AI stuff is getting wild. Is it the prankster? The kid that releases 3 pigs in his school with the numbers 1, 2, and 4 on them, just for the lols. Is it the kids who always talk in internet slang? No cap, bro be simping over my drip.
That boomer just be jelly that your Riz be fire, fam.
You know, you both use a lot of lingo for I'm not getting laid. Is it the smart kid who never applies himself? Brags how he aces every exam despite never studying. Thinks life is going to be as easy as high school, but falls into deep depression by age 23. Develops a substance abuse problem and eventually realizes ignorance is bliss. Is it the ghost? And no, I'm not talking about the secretly racist kid. I'm talking about the kid who's always disappearing from school, only showing up when there's a test, pizza party, or fight. Since Stacy is pregnant, does that make this a twin? Is it the screw-ups? The kids that are always screwing up their lives. All the opportunities in the world, and their brain is like, time to ruin this. Is it the wildlife enthusiast? Spends most time outdoors, thinks shaving is unnatural, feeds wild deer around campus, secretly hopes to get humped to death by a dolphin. I'm just glad you're happy. Is it the horned-up athlete, who you're pretty sure joined the wrestling team so he has an excuse to get handsy? You want to call him out, but you're too afraid of being labeled a bigot, even though you're pretty sure ball tickling isn't a pin technique. Is it my first couple? You know, the 2 kids that are mainlining the most powerful drug of all? Love. Nothing will make a person dumber than being in love. Rationality is not blowing you, so it's out the window. At first, you'll think these kids are cute, but very quickly move to, get off my fucking locker! Oh, Becky, you could at least wipe first. Is it the kid who's cool with everyone, but close to no one? They're like trash cans. They're everywhere, but no one ever thinks about them. Is it the letdowns? The kids you think have your back, when really, they got their own problems to worry about. So those are all the worst types of kids in high school. If you like this madness, check out my other worst kids in high school video, where I go even harder. You're gonna have to take one if you want to make it. I love it when you cry. Special thanks to my homie Tokemon for collabing on this one. And just remember, J-Schlatt doesn't ask twice. You know what you want to do? You want to push that subscribe button.
The fact that he had a lot of these on point is ridiculous, especially the weed person. Especially about the dude that uses all the lingo and gets no bitches. None at all. I didn't see him say nothing about like the kind of like the the special ed kids, but that's good. But okay, we're gonna leave that alone. But yeah, the fact that he had a lot of these on point, which is crazy. But yeah, man, y'all tell me which one y'all usually see the most at y'all high school in the comment section. Also, make sure y'all go check out his channel. He's very funny. I mean, I don't think he's really trying to offend people. He's really just making like funny content. But people are gonna throw his shit in the trash because Buddy be saying some crazy stuff. Also, make sure y'all like, comment what y'all want to see on the channel, what y'all want me to react to. I will get it straight out to you guys. Y'all can text me on my IG. It's in the description, and TikTok also in the description. Also, hit that sub button so we can get closer to hitting 1,000 subscribers. You know what I'm trying to say? We are on the grind. And once you hit that, we really get up there, NGU family. Join the NGU family. Join. It'd be greatly appreciated. It's your boy, The Real PSW. Until the next video, I'm out.